Hello everybody, welcome back to UnderHull. This is episode 4, 5? I can't remember the number. I'm sure it will matter because I'm going to edit this out anyway, so it's fine.
Good,
but yeah, so hello. So believe it or not, it's actually a different day for us now. It's been weeks and weeks for you, but it's been a whole day for us.
Magic.
So we've fixed the unpleasantness from last time.
Indeed.
So now Joe is now going to try his hand at getting the key in the boss thing all over again. And yeah, we'll see how it goes out.
Yes.
So first
hopefully it doesn't break this time.
Hopefully. Oh dear me.
Well, this is what we do. This is why we do this.
Exactly.
Make sure the game is perfect.
We break it on camera so you don't have to.
Indeed. I love you.
You've forgotten
the whole day. I can't even.
Oh dear.
We looked at all these.
Here lies a red person. Here lies a dead person.
This
Sometimes I like to come here and just think about donkeys.
Of course.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I mean, why wouldn't you, Joe?
I don't know. Let's hope this works. The big monster again. And I've got to remember everything that I've got from yesterday.
It's been a whole day and you've completely forgotten how to play this game.
Yes.
And you don't have a...
Oh yeah, I forgot that we lost.
We lost Juniper. She betrayed us. And you're not even going to get a replacement magic person because you took the evil choice. How do you feel?
Not too bad. It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Who cares?
Well, I've still got Arnold.
Yeah.
He is...
He's a tank.
Yes, he is. And he's powerful. He's a power nurse. How did he attack me? How is he attacking Thumple?
He did an attack all attack.
Ah, okay. Okay. An attack with Thumple. Thumple power.
Hey, he's down. And he's down.
Level 8.
Yeah. And you've got a Vortex Dagger, Vortex Axe, Vortex Dagger, Great Healy Stick, Vortex Staff was found.
Well, so if I had a full team...
If you had a full team, you could Vortex yourself up. So
what?
Oh, that's even better than the Captain's Cutlass in some respects.
But I won't have my Pirate skill, will I?
I don't believe so. The Great Healy Stick is better. Is that better than the National Healy Stick you had?
There is no Vortex Healy Stick.
No, there's no Vortex.
No, it was the Great Healy Stick. I've already bought a Great Healy Stick.
Yeah. Arnold doesn't get that good equipment.
Apparently not. And Thumple.
Vortex Axe.
But it takes away my Rocking Axe.
Yes, it does. But it gives you the Vortex Axe, which, you know, you're going to need that to win. So, presumably that's the secret passage doorway. Can I go back once you proceed? Do you wish to go on?
Endgame times.
Yeah! Yeah, boy!
Let's do this. Oh, why are we inside Freddy Krueger's face again?
Lovely, isn't it?
Feel violated just walking around him.
So, here you are. Oh.
They look terrifying.
They do a bit.
Hello, Rob.
What does he say? I don't actually work here, I'm just an extra feature.
What? That's... Oh, no.
You can't even shop.
I wanted a Rob. The door.
Yeah. So there's actually an Easter egg because we have the ordinary key and the magical key. So if you use the ordinary key on it, it says this is a magic door, it needs a magic key. You're doing, dude. I thought that would be a nice little Easter egg to have.
Indeed.
These are actually based on something Katie Treadwell, one of our staff members, drew. The heads, which, you know.
Fair enough, yeah.
So if you actually go and engage one in battle.
Let's do it.
Monster Head and the Shielded Evil Nurse. I don't think the Monster Heads are that difficult because they are a remnant of the Tech Expo demo, which obviously was going to be, you know, relatively easy for people to fight, if that makes sense.
Yes. That was very easy.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we know the next fight is a slight challenge.
True, and I hope the final boss is a challenge.
Yeah, you would hope so, especially since there's no safe thing between them.
True.
That's probably the biggest difficulty of it is that I'm going into the final battle half cocked after a semi-boss battle.
True. But you still have like healing items and healing abilities.
I do, but it still means going in semi.
half cocked, half prepared. Not ready.
Yeah.
My own castle will I keep, who is to be trained.
My own effort. You've missed me.
It's a goddamn floating head. It would probably be very easy to miss. I mean, this is tougher than I thought it would be, to be honest.
Yeah?
And when you consider that there's a lot of them, you know.
Yeah, I could grind.
You could grind.
It's just too many.
There's too many of them. I'm just gonna dance to my own music now.
Magic key was
It's
found.
the only reason you ever compose your own music, so you can dance to it.
I could just run away. I've already got the keys.
Run away! Don't run away. You need the team.
What?
Random encounter.
That's annoying. These are annoying. They're just not difficult, just annoying me a lot of health.
Yeah.
For something that's just bland. Should be cannon fodder, these guys. I suppose it's whether you make a new game or you just expand this game.
I think both. So you're here, you're
Blah, blah, blah,
You're
blah.
going to skip all my dialogue.
I
Mr.
am.
Potter. 50 points from Gryffindor. And death! I just love how boring and normal Biohazard looks next to Juniper. Because obviously, Juniper was done by a proper artist.
Okay, yeah.
So Juniper was done by the incredibly talented Sasha Scarra, whereas Biohazard is just one of the things that I drew. And you can kind of tell. Yeah. Don't forget to use your... Oh! Juniper is...
Yeah, I didn't want to work well. I'm very aware I don't want to waste any
The TP resets.
mango bombs.
That's fair.
Well, Arnold guys, nothing.
Yeah, Arnold is running on empty.
And I can't.
Have you got any mana cola?
Really?
Okay, you might have to... No, save that for after the battle. Just hit things for now, I think. Wake Up Juice was actually surprisingly good at healing people. It'd be hilarious if her... Oh! She's down anyway.
From sand.
So yeah, let's do this dialogue again properly now. You're beaten. Give me back the elements and I can beat the Lord of the Vortex. Fine, Mr. Potter. He'll probably kill you anyway. Unless I come with you and, well, help.
No! Go away.
You're serious? Look, I get it, Mr. Potter. You don't trust me. I don't blame you. But you need a mage who knows this guy. Will you forgive me, Mr. Potter?
I suppose.
Right, fine. Okay, good. Now can we get to killing a bad guy, please? I can't stand this emotional stuff, and while I'm at it 10 points from Gryffindor. With all these elements together, we must be able to... You learned element attack. Huh, that'll be useful.
Good. Okay. Okay, now we should leave.
Well, that works, so the other one should work.
Indeed. Ah.
I don't actually work here, I'm just an extra feature.
Terrible. I'm going to tell everybody Rob's just
So you're gonna
sitting on the job.
So you're gonna use some items to heal yourself up a bit?
Yes.
You've got a final
we
battle
will.
to prepare for after all. So wake up juice you need to wake up Arnold before anything else.
Wake up, juice.
And then refresher XL will do the trick.
I've got so many normal refreshers. I'm going to save the refresher XLs.
Okay. And then your mana colas on Arnold and potentially Juniper. Oh god, they'll need it.
Yeah. I don't have enough.
This is why you buy normal items.
But why doesn't Rob work?
Because he's an extra feature. He's not an actual working character.
I don't have anything else.
No, you don't. I don't know if there's any... Oh, Mana Stout. Mana Stout. A deliciously heavy stout that permanently increases maximum MP by 50. So you can actually use that on...
That's what?
If you level grounded a bit more, then
I don't feel like I've got the... Oh wait,
the Book of the Vortices. I don't know what that does.
I can use it.
Do it. I don't know what it does. This book, it's closed and there's a lock on it. kind of like the locks on little girls' kiddie diaries, except rusty. It's a random item. It just does that. You can try stealing things from these guys, see if they give you anything good.
Oh, that's a good point. But I use magic to steal things from them.
Yeah, but he doesn't need it. We've got a bunch of bricks at least, so you can throw bricks if you're out of regular
I've got
attacks.
plenty of cinder blocks as well. And a cat's egg brick.
True.
Alright, let's do this.
You have the key, and so the door passes away. Rest in peace, door.
Who's this?
Of course, the real question is, how did the monster heads get past security? That's easy. They didn't have any plastic drink bottles.
Less than 100 milliliters.
Yeah. So that is nothing. It's just the other entrance, but I never added an extra bit of text. Yet more stuff for 2.0. Ah, here you are. You ready?
We've got the area. Nothing else to go.
That's a button.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, so now you are here as expected. Little human, you carry my book that my servants were tasked with retrieving. Do you... Shut up. Pardon? Do you really think I care what you have to say? We're gonna kick your ass, and then I'm going home. I see. So be it then. Prepare to be obliterated.
Dun 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 dun. Lord of the Vortex. Let's do this.
So you have the elemental attack. Doesn't cost anything, so hit him with that, see what that does.
And it's just a one-hit KO.
That would be so bad. And yet so hilarious at the same time. Vanguard. Dress down might be the trick to start with. And then... Oh, you can still do a very clever spell then.
Yes, but I can't.
You can't use the ultimate secret magic. That's up to you, viewers!
That's pretty powerful.
So yeah, you can keep...
How much? I can't remember how much the elemental attack did. Let's see.
You only have 13 MP left for him, so you'll just have to use regular attacks. But to be fair, his regular attacks are pretty tough.
Yes.
You sure you don't want to use some balls?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I need the
Fireball maybe the trick.
ice ball stop them attacking.
That's true. 492. So he takes 492 every time you use that on him.
That's good.
But I think he's healing every turn as well.
It's not good.
Only 25 points, but still, it's not nothing.
No. Magabon, she's everything we got.
But here's the final boss. It's slightly depressing if you weren't using everything you've got on him.
Yeah, I suppose. No post-game content to save stuff for.
You mean?
Yes.
Typical.
It's okay.
Sonic, Dad, we're fighting against a boss! That kind of attitude.
Yeah.
You're totally not getting the inheritance.
Damn it. Elemental attack.
Because why not? Should I add an MP cost to that for 2.0?
Possibly.
Ah, you can cut him down to size now. Should be useful.
I will know
How much he's still got left. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. The final boss is defeated!
I would suggest that we make 2.0
Harder.
more difficult
Yeah.
in general.
Okay, so, the Lord of the Vortex, thus it ends. Enjoy victory, human. The joy you feel will only ever be a fleeting one. Well, I guess that's it. Genuinely surprised you're not dead, Mr. Potter. 1 point to Gryffindor.
One.
But with him dead, that should be the end of it all. The only question is, how do I get back home? Oh, for... Huh. I'm back in Hull.
Did I click my heels together and wish really hard? Is that what happened?
No, you just got zapped back with the terrible job market, and no friends, and no money. I made a terrible mistake. The end. So that was, you know, that was the end of UnderHull. So yeah. So what did you think?
It was interesting. I mean, evidently there's things to take for 2.0. Make it harder because.
I mean, yeah.
Because that was easy.
That was, you know, surprisingly easy. Yeah.
And I didn't do any grinding.
You did a little grinding. You did the extra missions. You know, like
I suppose.
So you did the pirate ship and you did the druids. So.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So. But no, I mean, for a first game, I think that's really impressive what the learners managed to achieve.
No, it's a complete game. If you know what I mean, it took us hours to complete.
Yeah.
Many hours.
You know.
That's plenty good enough. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think I'm quite proud of it at least. But you know,
and
obviously I'm biased.
Yeah, but their own art assets put in as well is always brilliant. Makes it. It's not just another random game. It's their own. It's very particular.
Definitely.
It's good.
I mean, obviously lessons to be learned for 2.0. Make it harder.
Yes.
You know, I think the difficulty, especially with the final boss, I think that was disappointingly simple to defeat. You know.
I feel like there were certain areas that were really cool in terms of it was definitely Hull. You definitely noticed it's like Queen's Gardens, church, and things like that. That was Hull. You saw it immediately, and I would have loved more of that. I would have loved
more Hull,
more recognisable places.
More Hull, basically.
Yeah, more Hull. Just if you're going to add another area, make it another iconic one.
Okay, so like more areas. Would you say that's something?
I feel like it's brilliant. Obviously, it's a first attempt. This is brilliant. Nothing to put down at all, but it felt like a normal runtime, including the extra areas. And I know they're optional,
but
so,
you know, so making it a full game with, you know, more areas just in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think a couple more areas would do good and make sure they're recognisable.
But I mean, the thing that you have to realise is that the young people who helped put this game together, and you know, even the team like me and Tom Kay and all the other guys who were working on it, we've never used RPG Maker before. This is the first complete game that any of us have ever managed to make, and it's a little bit rough around the edges. But I think any first effort in any medium is going to be rough around the edges, you know, compared to a finished like mastered product, as it were.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned from this, and there's a lot of lessons that will go into the 2.0 release, and there's a lot of lessons that will go into whatever future games come out from UFart's takeover. And obviously as well, making this has taught me lessons about the games that I make. So stuff like, so the next game that we're going to play is one that I made, or the demo of one that I've made called Exemplar. So that's going to be the next thing, so to speak.
But are there any exploding cats in that?
There are no exploding cats in that.
Good.
Don't worry.
It's okay. Good. I'm glad.
And we know we need to put more exploding cats in, especially for Joe.
I'm going to have to do this again, aren't I?
No.
For 2.0.
Oh, you mean like after we've done Exemplar and after we've done Final Fantasy X and all that stuff, or whatever, you know, or whatever we choose to play.
No, we'll make Ash play it.
Make Ash play it?
Yes.
Oh god.
That'd be good.
Oh god. I mean, he's already played UnderHull, so having him play UnderHull 2.0 for us will be perfect.
Yes.
And then he can deal with the exploding cats.
Yes, he can. Yes.
Yes, he
can. We will just observe him. Be good.
But anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're staying safe out there. Hopefully the coronavirus hasn't mutated into the T-virus and the zombie apocalypse hasn't destroyed the world. And we will see you all in our next video.
If it does, we'll play Resident Evil.
Absolutely. So in the meantime, everybody, live long and prosper.
See you later.